This is Playing Anne speaking, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of the Blackwell Legacy. And I'm going to start a new series that I'm sure that you're all excited for, where I play all of the 5 Blackwell games in the chronological order of when they were published. So I'm starting with the first one, Blackwell Legacy. And if you don't know what the Blackwell Legacy games are, then it's a point-and-click puzzle game where we play as... I've forgotten her name, but I'm sure we're going to find out in a second. So let's get right into it and start a new game. It's exciting, trust me. No. Perfect. Here she is. Here she is. I'm pretty sure her name is Rose. That will be confirmed. Oh.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie.
Yeah, we're going to...
Wherever you are.
Yeah, we're going to know more about the auntie throughout the games. And it will be unveiled eventually. It really is quite exciting, actually. And I'm excited to share it with you, to share the story of the Blackwell Legacy, because I think it's an excellent series with a really good story. And it's right up my alley with a ghost whisperer and a ghost, and there's a mystery, and there's an overarching plot. And even though all the games are self-contained, it's just so satisfying to play all of them. And watch how all of the I shouldn't say too much now in case you don't know much about the Blackwell games.
At least I'm home now.
And this is Rose. I'm pretty sure she's in college in this first game. She's pretty young. I think she's about 18. And this is our first puzzle, getting in our dorm room. Okay, let's see. Letter. Dr. Donald Quinton, Bellevue Medical Hospital. Miss Blackwell, my name is Dr. Donald Quinton, and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue Hospital. I have seen to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office at any time. I am sure we have much to discuss. Sincerely, Donald Quinton. Wait, we're going to know more about the aunt's mental health later. And it will be expanded upon in the later games, trust me. Teenager. Front door. Amazing.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
Okay, our first choice.
Huh?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Yeah. He's a dipshit.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right, Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. You lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
Well, Rose has a valid point. Who actually sees stuff hung on the walls where you live? I mean, no one sees that. State the facts.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No! I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh, maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
You have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs. In my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
This is actually pretty annoying. I can imagine if I actually were in that situation, it would be pretty fucking annoying. But there are no doormen where I live. I mean, that's why the front door of the apartment complex is usually locked with a key that everyone in that particular apartment building has. In the very least in Denmark, it's like that. Okay, state the facts.
Really, I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Well, that's not exactly true, is it?
I'll be back.
See you around.
There are bars over the windows. I'm not getting in that way.
I actually can't remember how to get
There are
in.
bars over the window.
Right. Can we exit? Oh, we can exit. Let's go to Bellevue Psychiatric Hospital, where our aunt lived for the past 25 years. And oh dear. Let's see, there's a door.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. You need a key to open it.
As far as I can remember, there are going to be some puzzles here.
I don't have anyone to...
Okay, that phone booth and that phone book is going to be relevant later.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in.
Looks
His
legit.
name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
That was so much more chill than that
Come in.
other guy that we talked to.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in. You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Okay, stern, polite, subtle. Okay, let's do with polite.
Thanks, but she was my aunt, not my mother.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
Complain, expected response, cautious response. Cautious.
I'm fine. Why?
Oh, no reason. Just asking questions. Goes with the job.
Right.
You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
Yeah, but if she was in this mental ward for the past 25 years, and the Rose here is what, in college, then she didn't really know her auntie, did she? Okay, let's go with Callus. That seems the most fun.
Not really.
No?
Nothing's really changed. Her body might have been alive, but her mind certainly wasn't.
That's a pretty severe attitude, wouldn't you say?
Maybe.
But if she weren't alive, as you say, why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
Let's see. Well, he is quite nosy, so...
I don't see why it's any business of yours.
It's all right. Forget I asked.
I wanted to come. I came. That's all.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead. Life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, and I forgot how creepy this conversation was. Okay, let's go with deadpan.
Oh?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, And you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case. And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition. And yours too, of course.
Ask about Auntie's condition.
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Fascinating indeed.
Forgive me. I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
Okay. I really like the shady fact that in the past 25 years or so, Rose, our protagonist, or at least a lot of years, Rose has been visiting her aunt, and this doctor has been talking to her aunt, or what can resemble a conversation, and he has never actually told Rose that they were doing that. I mean, that's beyond shady.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Yeah.
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25
Christ.
years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
Oh, so so Rose is 30. Then she's older than I remember her being.
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry,
Nice.
did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more
You mean
carefully.
25
I do
years.
apologize. I just assumed.
And he didn't
Well,
do anything.
never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
Significant cause of a concern, right.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia. Until
Until it struck her daughter.
20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
Yeah, he just springing that on her. Well, you might get demented, and you might spend 25 years in a psych ward, and you can't do anything about it. There you go.
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases?
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes.
Who's Joey?
We've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
His favorite patient, who was screaming when she wasn't sedated. Amazing.
I'm not stealing stuff from the hospital.
But why not? Could be fun.
I don't think so. Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, he is just
She was
the
in
security
temporary
guard.
care?
No, she was in long-term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the floor for temp patients.
I see. What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know? Always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's
Yeah.
giving me a headache, let me tell you.
So what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just that.
Temporary.
Most insurance plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is designed for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here. They need to be on hand when the new patients arrive.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
2 weeks? That doesn't seem like a long time. Especially not when it's about mental problems.
I don't have...
Yeah, let's go back and see if we can actually get in our own apartment, shall we? Rosa, okay, not Rose.
Hello again.
Okay, show your proof.
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
And leave the door unattended?
Jesus
Can't do it.
Christ.
Sorry.
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Right.
Who is
Nishanti.
this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
That is
Your
funny.
point.
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
Okay. Let's
I'll be
take our
back.
leave.
See you around.
Okay, let's go find Nishanti Sharma, shall we? And get into our own apartment. It's going to be amazing.